Hello traders and welcome to the first trade review of 2025. It is January the 2nd. I'm trading the micro NASDAQ Futures contracts on a 1000 tick chart. Markets are swinging up and down in the pre-market, pardon me. And at the time of US equity opens, 9:30 Eastern, which I've just marked with this vertical blue line, markets are looking like they're trending down, but they go sideways for the first few minutes, which is pretty standard. I mark the high of the day there. And the low of the day here is on this third candle. And we get a breakout below. And this is a micro channel and a very strong move. And I just take that breakout on momentum. And I don't have a terribly wide stop. I just place my stop around this region above the breakout point. Because this is an extremely strong move, and these are 1-2 strong breakout bars, this pause bar is a bull bar, unfortunately, or this pullback bar, but there is a lot of strength here, and in a strong trend and in a strong breakout, if this pullback point does not come back to the breakout point here, that's a measuring gap, a micro measuring gap, I'm not sure which one, and that is a sign of strength in a trend. So I'm counting on continued strength, which we get. I take my first contract off, move my stop up to break even, and take a very excellent, almost cover the bottom of this push down here on the second contract. Price pulls back, and I'm looking for an entry in here, but I'm actually looking for a second leg pullback. So this is leg one. This red bar here is a low below the prior bar's low, which is the end of leg one. And now I'm looking for another pullback leg to the upside, which technically we got here on this bullish close bar here. It makes a new high, and it wasn't a good entry bar. It wasn't a good setup as kind of sufficient for an entry there. But in an extremely strong trend, if you cannot get in on the pullback or pullback continuation, you should get out on a breakout of the low of the pivot of the first leg down, first push down, which is here at this level at about 281. So I'm a little bit late, but we get a breakout, we get a strong close. When that bar closes, I jump in. We get a couple bars sideways. It breaks in my direction. I take one off and move my stop up to break even, and I trail a stop and get hit on a pullback. So I would call these swing trades. This is probably a scalp exit on the first contract and a swing on the second, a scalp on the first, and I swung it, but it stopped me out on a pullback. Anyway, it is what it is. And price trends these two nice big legs here down, and another leg down, and we get this pullback with these 3 wicks on top. We get a breakout of this pivot low again, low of the day, strong move down, nice pullback with the signs of selling pressure on these 3-4 candles here, and I get short into that breakout, and this is a scalp in my mind where I just cover the first contract, and it breaks out and then pulls right back, and I cover the second contract. And price reverses here. Doesn't look like a very dramatic reversal, but on a higher time frame, this is going to be a 2-bar. That's the push down, and this is the push up. 2-bar reversal. This is a lower high confirmation. This is a nice 1-bar reversal at the bottom of this push down. So this is actually a pretty good setup if you're looking to trade reversals. And then this rallies all the way back up to the bottom of this initial opening range, and then all the way to the high of the day. But I'm done. 3 trades is great for me. That's 100% win rate. You can see my trades here. This is my first trade. And second and third, I made 3.5 Rs. I had almost 70 points in profit. I paid a very modest 8% commissions. And that is an excellent way to start the year. Not the biggest day, but the consistency is very good. The win rate is very good. And that's it. I hope your trading day was green, that you learned something, that you were patient, and that you're achieving your goals. Thanks for watching.